Alright, so wasn't really expecting to make this a video on the channel, but since I mainly play fighting games and anime games on this channel, this is something we definitely have to talk about and potentially cover in the future. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm talking about the Hunter x Hunter game that got announced and is being developed by 8ing, which is really the important part, because 8ing is the same developers that made Marvel vs. Capcom 3. They've also made the Bloody Roar games, which, you know, I mainly play Dead or Alive on this channel, so for my 3D fighter lovers out there, y'all know about that Bloody Roar. They also made some other anime games that I'm really fond of, like the Naruto Clash of Ninja games, as well as Battle Stadium DON, and the Zatch Bell game, which I do have a copy of. I love me some Zatch Bell. But yeah, also they apparently worked on DNF Duel. Like, I'm just saying, the track record of this company has been pretty goddamn great. I feel like with Dragon Ball FighterZ coming out and them being the same people that made Marvel vs. Capcom 3, we could be looking at a Hunter x Hunter tag team fighting game like FighterZ. But also with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero coming out, like, man, I feel like we're about to enter the golden age of anime games, bro, like low key. And that's what's got me super excited, actually. I definitely kind of want to talk more about where fighting games and anime games are currently, but I think that'll be a different video for a different day. So yeah, I mainly just wanted to talk about this game and its announcement. We're getting more news apparently on January 6th, I believe. So hopefully we could see some gameplay, maybe a trailer or something. Like, that would be sick. I'm just really excited that the company 8ing is making another game for an anime. It sucks that it's for Hunter x Hunter, which is not my favorite anime. Personally, I don't like pedophiles in my anime, but you know, I'm sure a lot of Hunter x Hunter fans are really excited about this. I would have much preferred Yu Yu Hakusho, actually, especially with the live action just coming out, and like, you know, it was like the 30th anniversary not too long ago, so I feel like it would have been perfect to have Yu Yu Hakusho get a game. Like, that would have been so sick. And Yu Yu Hakusho is like one of my favorite animes of all time, so would have much preferred that, but it is what it is. Or Bleach. But nonetheless, you know, I know there's a lot of Hunter x Hunter fans out there, and I think that Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho would both work really well within like a fighting game aspect, because I feel like those series are pretty contained in like the world of power scaling and such, you know? Like, I feel like it would kind of make sense. Like, each character has their own like techniques, and I think they could make it work really well. But the other thing that I want to talk about is, like, is this game going to be a full-on fighting game meant to be competitive like Dragon Ball FighterZ, or is it going to be more so an anime game? Or is it going to be an arena fighter, you know, like every other anime game? JJK, I'm looking at you. But yeah, I feel like I saw this one meme on Twitter where it's like this little kid standing in the fork in the road, and there's like two roads, two paths basically. One is Dragon Ball FighterZ and one is the new JJK game. And the caption's like, there's two ways this could go. And that's kind of how I feel. But honestly, I think even if they do make an arena fighter, I feel like just knowing that it's 8ing behind this, I feel like it's gonna be a good game, like regardless, you know? So that kind of gives me hope. I don't know. I think it's cool that we're getting a game that's not for like Dragon Ball or Naruto or One Piece. Like, I'm just glad that other anime franchises are getting games, because for the longest time I feel like Jump Force was the only game you could play as like Bleach characters and Hunter x Hunter characters and like other characters from other anime, like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, you know, all these franchises that like we know and love, but at the same time we can only play as these characters from these franchises in that one game on modern consoles, like in Jump Force. That's the only game that we can play as Bleach characters, that we can play as Hunter x Hunter characters, that we can play as Yu-Gi-Oh characters. So yeah, even though it's not my favorite anime, it's still cool to see an anime that hasn't gotten a game in such a long time get a new game, because that gives me hope that other anime franchises that I do want to see get a game on modern consoles, like Bleach or Yu Yu Hakusho, might get that opportunity. And yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below if you think it's going to be a full-on fighting game, or if it's going to be another anime game or arena fighter. Are you guys excited who you're going to main? I already know I'm going to main Phaeton, but if he's not in the game, I mean, I guess maybe Crollo. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I play a lot of fighting games and anime games and everything else in between. And yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next video.